Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. My name is Kira and this is another day in Dead Cells. Day 13, I think. Unlucky number for some, but hey. I'm Asian. I'm going to say my unlucky number is 4. We just don't like it because it's the same way that death sounds. So, a lot of Asians are very, very unhappy with number 4. Like, in fact, when I was getting my car, my parents actually asked the guy to make sure that my number plate didn't have number 4 in it. I didn't give a damn, but my parents were not happy otherwise, so it's just a superstitious thing, but hey, it's to their own, I guess. Oh god, that didn't work very well. Hopefully I still can kill enough of them to get the 20 kill bonus thingy. 30 kill bonus thingy, I mean. That worked. Surprise them, stamp on them. But anyway, I do really apologize. Yesterday's video was so freaking scattered because I was scattered. I think I was overtired, probably. I do that. I tire myself out. And I wasn't making a lick of sense. I still posted the video because that's just what I do, but it was very bad. I felt like horrible. But hey, that's part of being honest with these videos. What the fuck? Oh god. Okay, I'm definitely going to use all the doors then. Well, I guess this is the way it goes. It's fine. At least I can collect all of the souls this way. Have some arrows. Have some arrows. Everyone gets arrows. We're equal opportunity here. Everyone gets arrows and someone gives me souls. Lovely. Cells. Oh my god, I keep saying souls. I've never even okay, so I do have Dark Souls. On my Switch I've got Dark Souls, and on my what do you call it? On my PC from Steam I have Dark Souls 2 and 3. I haven't played them. I've played, actually no, that's a lie. I have played Dark Souls 1 for a bit and discovered that I was absolutely horrendous at it. I am going to give it a more serious go soon, maybe, but just not for a little while longer. I've missed the door, so I'm just going to explore. That's what I do when I miss doors. This is turning out to be a fairly bad run. Like, I've got none of the equipments that I normally would like. I've got the knocked bow, so that's a bonus, but I guess I'm doing a purple run today. I could go with a purple run. I did a red run yesterday, so purple run would be okay. Senior Slicer plus would be better than a not plus one. I'll take that, thank you. But I do want, a freezing weapon would be nice to go with that. Law Zone. Secret Zone. Tunnel. The tunnel was cleared out very roughly. Doesn't look very solid. In other words, I'm not going to climb into it. A dusty old bag someone left here a long time ago with a watermelon in it that I'm going to get rid of. A hole in this wall is extremely small. Except maybe for a child. I don't think a child was in the jail, but hey, you never know. This was a very weird world. So, a child could have been imprisoned. We're surprised too much. Oh god. Especially if they show signs of the melee, I guess. Which is what the whole focus of the prison seems to be, like killing people in need because of the melee. We'll go to the toxic sewers. Did we go to the toxic sewers last time? I can't remember. We'll go to the toxic sewers and then make our way to wherever's next. Yep, didn't make any of the doors. Am I getting rusty in those cells? I don't know. But I am thinking about maybe finding another game that I can do every day. Maybe I'll do Papers, Please, because I'm playing it anyway for the analysis video. which I wrote half of the script for. Rana's looked at it, we've discussed some things, and I might be changing the format so it becomes more a discussion. I'm not sure if I said that yesterday or not. I can't remember. I literally have the memory of a goldfish these days. Oh, on that note, so I have a car, like most people do in Australia. It's a lovely car. I really like it. It's a little Mazda 2, and I bought it new, and it still hasn't done like even 10,000 Ks. Like, honestly, it has been in my garage more than fully driven. So I feel sorry for the car. But like, honestly, the biggest problem right now is that I've got the insurance company calling me like every like week, going, your insurance is run out. I'm like, I know. I'm not insuring the goddamn car if I'm not driving the goddamn car. There's no point. I will insure the car when I can actually drive it. Like, that makes sense, right? So I've had to ask them to take me off the freaking call list. And I've done it twice now, and they're still calling me. It's pissing me off. To a certain extent, and this is going to sound very odd, but I think it's because I've been like home alone a lot. I've become like a little bit socially anxious. I don't really like getting phone calls, and I don't really like dealing with other people at the moment, physically. And when I do deal with people, I prefer to deal with people I'm familiar with at the moment. It's very odd, I know, and I'm normally a very social person, so it's a very odd thing for me to try to deal with. But I do feel a little bit socially anxious, and getting phone calls, especially phone calls like that, gets really annoying and stressful because I'm like, oh, have I fucked something up? Have I missed something? Blah, blah, blah. And I get annoyed and stressed, and so I don't want them to call me anymore. I hate telemarketers too. That's the one benefit of living in an apartment, by the way. You don't get like the people just dropping into your house and like suggesting you know. I don't get any, what are they called? The religion people. The ones that used to do like the door knocking. I can't remember their name. But there's like a religious people that always come to your house and like tries to get you to like live in God and all of that kind of stuff. I don't get them anymore at least. But hey, they used to be Jehovah's Witnesses. That's the word. They used to be very annoying. I'm not a big fan of people turning up at my house unannounced. And if there was a shift worker, I would get them to get them coming to my house and they're waking me up. And when I used to live with my parents were so careful of my like shift times and me needing to sleep. And then they would come, like, you would just like hear my mom kind of panicking, like running to the door, trying to get the doorbell before I woke up. And then like her just like saying, go away, in like broken English, because my mom like doesn't speak a lot of English. It was kind of cute. I had very adoring parents. I'm very blessed with my parents. I had very, very loving, dedicated like family, and I know I am extraordinarily lucky with that. And my parents are like kind of crazy because they're like, normal Asian parents, right? They have like expectations. And honestly, my parents used to. My mom in particular used to. She's the one that made me go and study law instead of there was a degree when I was going to uni called Advanced Arts, and that was basically like a speedy program to get into going and getting like a master's degree in whatever, in like basically arts, so literature. And that's the course I wanted to do because I wanted to. Well, I want to be a writer. So I was looking at that, and my mom pretty much said, "Look, you got the marks, you're going to law." And I was like, I guess I am. But I just still get to do my arts degree, so it's okay. Because in Australia, so when you do art, when you get into law, because law is technically a postgraduate degree, what happens is that you get to, you choose your first degree basically, and you do that in conjunction with the like with your law degree. So the choice is that, you know, arts law, where you study like arts, humanity, and then, or commerce law, or any other combination thereof. Like, so there's, I think there was like one person that was insane enough to do like medicine and law, which I think is batshit fucking crazy, but like, holy shit, they've got to be smart to get into both. Like, holy freaking crap. That is like two different sides of the brain altogether. Like, law is very much, you know, the humanities sort of side, and then there's a science which is like very much the other side of the coin, and they managed to get into both. And I don't know how they did in terms of the actual degree, but I'm just impressed that they got into both, because it's a different criteria to get into medicine, and you get into medicine first, so you don't go into you need to get the marks to get into medicine before you can get into law there. But yeah, so impressive, some people. But yeah, so I did actually consider doing commerce law, because commerce law is easier to get jobs, but I didn't. I did arts law, and I majored in Shakespearean literature. Incredibly useful in life. But that was my passion, and that was like my fun degree compared to like my law degree, which was okay, honestly, that was still fun. There were some parts of law that were just amazing fun, and then there was other parts that was absolute hell, but that's just what happens. Oh, there was a treasure room up there. Let's go and get the treasure. But to be honest, I'm still quite glad that I have done my law degree. My career path at the moment, like my current job doesn't use my law degree, but I'm still glad I got it, because it's a good backup. So if I can't go back to my job, then I can always use my law degree and go back to being a lawyer, as much as I didn't like it. But I've also grown a little bit older now. I wouldn't say more mature, because I don't think I'm very mature. I'm not a very good adult. I don't adult well. But if I need to, I can always go back and do my job. Maybe take a different approach to it. I think when I was a lawyer, I had a very different expectation and approach to job that didn't work for me. I spent far too much time at work, and I felt more or less like enslaved for my my paycheck. And there was like no job satisfaction, and I hated my clients, I hated the people I worked with, I hated everyone. It was awesome. I was so incredibly bad. My current job I absolutely love. I've had no issues with this job. Like, I've never had a day where I just like flat out didn't want to go to work. I had days where I'm like, nah. Like everyone does. Even if you love your job, you're going to have days where it's like not fantastic, or you don't feel like it. But when I was a lawyer, that was horrible. I didn't feel like it pretty much every day. Okay, so this whip, right? The Valmont whip. I hate it. I unlocked it on my normal save file, and whenever it pops up, it's an absolute fucking nightmare, because it does crit damage if you're able to hit. Ah! Brilliant, Kira, brilliant. If you hit the, what's it called, the target straight on the point of the whip, but if you don't hit the point of the whip, then you get like literally very little damage done. It's an absolute nightmare. And it's really hard to use, and I don't like it very much. Am I going to the ancient sewers? Yes, I am, because I think I've cleared it. I'm pretty sure I actually did this route last time, but whatever. Who cares? It's still fun. But yeah, so the one advice I would have is that don't work a job that you absolutely despise. Like, try to find something that works for you. Just because you have a degree in something doesn't mean you actually have to use that degree. There's other options available, and that degree can get you to do some different jobs. Shots pierce all enemies. Now I do like that bonus quite a bit, so I'm going to keep that for now. I'm going to not actually do anything for now, because I don't have a lot of what's we call it, money. Need more money. Let's use the elevator this time and not actually fall to our death and be stunned. Alright. So, I would definitely say, yeah, if you find that you're not having a good time at work or you're absolutely miserable, then start looking around, because there's a lot of things you can do with your job with like the degree that you have. So one of the options I was considering before I realized that my illness was not going to allow me to do it probably was joining the military as a lawyer. There's military lawyer options. There were positions open, and I was looking at doing an interview and going to the jobs, going through the process, because it's pretty much the only job you can get out, like that allows you to practice criminal law, international law, and military law, and that's a whole new section of law that I've never studied, and I was finding it incredibly interesting, and I really wanted to do it, but I don't think they'll take me now because I have a permanent health issue. So unfortunately, I think that's out of the book. But that's okay. I can find something else. And eventually, I'll be able to find a job that I find both satisfying and that I can still continue my current lifestyle. I'm not very big on money, I have to be honest. I'm very bad at managing finances for one. I'm very bad at resisting impulses, and I need to really stop buying like microtransactions in like mobile games. I have issues. But I've never been like a big thing about money. I never wanted to be rich. For me, if I have enough money to be able to do what I want to do, that's... Oh my god, why did I come down here? I didn't need to come down here. I thought I had to come down there. Should have looked at the damn map. Oh no, I lost health for no reason. Still going to sell this instead of use it though. So I've never been huge about making a lot of money and all of that. Which I think to some extent got in the way of the whole lawyer thing, because I think there's a lot of things you could do as a lawyer to make more money, etc. And I've never wanted to be like my own boss sort of thing. I'd rather have someone else make the decisions for me. I know, it's really, really terrible. I'm very irresponsible, I think. What's that? I've never seen that. What the hell? Is this a law zone? It is. Secret zone discovered. Oh, cool! This is a Dark Souls reference. Writing. Words written on the wall. Get good! Must be some sort of incantation. Oh my god. It's been so long since I've seen this. I think I've only seen it like when I first started playing this game. Since it's been a while, but I love this. This campfire was abandoned by an earlier visitor. I'm sure it couldn't hurt to take a little rest. Something's changed. Body. A guy in armor. Been dead for a while. Money and a shield. I think you always get a shield with this body. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But it would be like hilarious if like all of the enemies... Oh my god! Oh my god, that's never happened before. That is so fucking awesome. That many cells. Holy freaking shit. Thank you. I'll take it. Hang on. Does it mean if I go back to the beginning, then all of the enemies would have revived because I've rested at the bonfire? Because that would be awesome. Oh, hang on. Why isn't it working? No, I don't think that's how it works. Because none of the enemies, I don't think, have revived. But that would be really, really cool, right? Like, you go and rest at the bonfire, and then, like, all of the enemies come back. Because that's what happens in Dark Souls. But, like, seriously, cool Easter egg. Oh, God. Especially because a lot of people, when they're describing this game, actually reference Dark Souls a fair bit. I still, remember, I think one of the reasons I started to play this game was because of Eurogamer. And I realized I reference, like, I talk about all of the YouTube videos that YouTube people I watch a lot in my videos. But that's just because they're awesome, and I think everyone should watch them, especially if you're a gamer. They do a great deal to cheer me up when I'm feeling down. And they make great content. Eurogamer is probably... Eurogamer and Outside Xbox are my favorites. I always watch them. Any new video they make, I've watched. Any video they've made, I've actually watched. Because I've literally put them on like a playlist and just watched them all. How do I get down there? I want to get down there. Can I go through here? Why not? Why can't I go down there? Let me go down there. Oh. Secret fucking rooms. Maybe the entrance is the other way. Maybe I have to go through here. There's another room there I haven't gone and explored. Oh, hello. That was a big drop to the shops. Yeah, I'll take it. Thanks. Even though I have like very little money, I'll still take it. But that's cool. But yeah, so I watch a lot of Eurogamer. I watch a lot of Outside Xbox. Outside Xbox videos I've completely cleared. Eurogamer I still have, I think like a playlist or two that I haven't watched, but that's about it. I'm pretty obsessive. And to be honest, one of the big reasons I watch them is because I like their voices. I have issues with voices. Some YouTube channels that I don't watch, just even though they've got great content, because I just don't like their voices that much. I'm aware that that is very, very silly, but that's just how I am. It's okay. I've accepted it. And personally, I think my voice is very annoying. Oh God. But hopefully it's not too annoying for you guys. People that do watch these videos. I figured if my voice was annoying, you probably wouldn't be watching these videos. So there is that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Am I going to die? No, I've got too many cells to die. Hell's fucking no. There will be no death. Oh god. That was actually fairly close. That's the amount of damage that the mushroom guy can do. So you need to be really careful with the mushroom guy. No whip. Thank you, but no. I've got a double knock bow and it's way better than the whip. Though the whip can be really good in dealing with the shield guys. Because they ignore the shield guys. Oh god. Yeah, give me a gold thing and then make it a thing that I'm not gonna use. God damn you. So with the gold weapons that you find on the map now, they're actually defended by a certain number of enemies, and you have to kill them all before you can get access to it, which I think is actually pretty cool. I quite like that. Because it's like a little trial you have to go through to be able to gain access, which kind of makes sense. I realize I missed a secret though, but it's fine. Ooh, chest. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Baron Slade, no thank you. Lacey, stop biting me. Sorry, I've got my cat on my lap and she is biting my knee for some unknown reason, I guess. Maybe just wants attention? It's not like she's not biting, she's nibbling. Which apparently is a sign of affection from kitties, but... I think Lacey forgets that her tongue is literally like sandpaper. So when she's licking me and she licks a lot, it actually hurts. There is physical pain involved. Oh god, I hate these guys. I don't care which way you face. Either way, you're going to die. Thank you. Oh wait, is this my first, yeah, it's my first necklace accessory thing in the jiggy. Haven't been very lucky with those this run. It's actually really, really odd making these videos because it's literally like random commentary based on like whatever I'm thinking about at the time. So it's like, it's very stream of consciousness, I think is what I'm calling them. I like it. It's very freeing. Even when I'm making AC videos, like the commentary is very much based on what's happening in the game. And I'm focusing on the story, I'm focusing on all of that. But with this, it's almost like, it's quite meditative to a certain extent. Oh my god. 101 cells, mother load. I'm going to say instead of the thing I was thinking of saying. Damage from projectiles reduced. Inflammable oil. I don't really care, but it's a purple, so I'll take it. Okay, this is going to suck balls. I probably should eat. Yeah. Eat a potion. Because I suck at dodging anything. Okay. It's probably a good timing for this and shit, but I obviously am not paying attention. So. Okay. Get my last potion. Oh god. Oh god. I think that was the end of And I'm pretty sure I'm almost finished this level, so hopefully I can survive with my 101 cells. Oh my god. That was horrible. That was absolutely horrible. But I chose to go in there, so I've got nothing to say. I chose it. I chose that fate for myself. Even though it was a really bad idea. Okay, is everything dead? Lovely. No, there's a mushroom. Fuck you, mushroom. And it's like a red mushroom like Mario, man. Sure the red mushrooms in Mario weren't this horrible. Everyone die, please. Okay, I was hoping that secret would be like a food thing, because I could use some extra health now. I could use some help. This is like, this run can end very quickly soon if I don't get my extra health. I've been very blasé this run, I have to say. Okay. What is the point of giving me like a treasure thingy and then putting it in the freaking oh god. Okay. Breathe for a bit, Kira. Breathe. Focus. And then kill. And stop putting out both of your weapon thingamajigs, deployables. Use one at a time. It's a waste to use both. 107 cells. I have to survive this level. Facing the right way would be helpful. Oh, no. I need to stop also poisoning myself. Have I explored the area? Of course not. Well, the thing is, if I kill more of them, I get more cells. And more cells equals more upgrades. More upgrades equals more chances that I'll be able to actually do a run on 1 cell mode and survive somewhat. Insufferable crypt? Yeah, we'll go. We'll go. Maybe we'll go to the graveyard this time. I don't think I've been to the graveyard on this run, have I? Oh, maybe I have. The graveyard is absolutely like horrendous. I think it's like my least favorite. So this is a trick. So I've got weapons that I kind of like at the moment. So I don't really want to unlock any of them and have them with me. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to put the cells in but not unlock it yet, and when I come here to the collector on a run that I've got horrible weapons or whatever in, what I will do is pay 1 cell and unlock these cool weapons that I do want to use. So that's kind of how I've been doing my normal run as well. So it actually helps for a couple of runs. Like this is like not going to help you every single run obviously, but it will help you for some. The next one I think is I should unlock in these things is probably the Hokuto bow. Everyone says really good things about the Hokuto bow. I haven't used it before. I just got the blueprint for it on my normal run as well, so I haven't been able to use it yet, but I think it's going to be quite interesting. So I'm going to upgrade the ice bow, I think. Yeah, more ammo is always good. We're going to have to fight the eye thing, so I'm going to take more ammo. More ammo! There's actually like mods for this game, and the mod support is actually on Steam, so if I wanted to get some mods going I can. And a lot of them involve like armory stuff, so you can choose which weapons out of your armory. But then what they've done in updating the game is actually add a whole bunch of things where you can do that yourself in doing custom runs. So there's kind of like no point doing that. So what I would do if I got some mods going is probably like change up like what do you call it, ammos and stuff like that. So unlimited ammo for bows and stuff. That would be nice. But that would be very cheap. But it would be nice. Come back here. I'll put the deployable seeds to come back here. Oh god. Unless my deployables are going well. Okay. I hate conjunctivitis because it's so hard to use it. And it's really, really shit with the melee weapon. Like, I've had a run here where it took me like so long to kill it just because I had a melee weapon. And it was very short reach and I couldn't like reach the ear to hit it. I knew I could kill it, like it wasn't going to kill me, but I was also having a lot of trouble killing it. It was really, really annoying. And then the tentacles are really, really annoying as well. I don't like them. No one's surprised. I don't like buggy, tentacle things. Having said that, I think octopuses are delicious. There's this amazing sushi place nearby. They deliver to my house, but my parents usually go and pick up the food because whenever they come to my house, because they know I love it. And they make the best octopus sushi ever. It's so good. Come down here, buddy. You get murderized, please? Stop doing that. It's not nice. That was really, really close to death. No. This reminds me of Nier Automata. God damn it. Oh my god, Nier is amazing. I am going to eventually finish that game. Okay, so he's dead. And I've killed him enough that he's not gonna... No, I haven't killed him enough. He's still gonna give me a blueprint. Nope, don't need the lens, don't need the grenade. We're done. Slumbering Sanctuary? No, we did that last run. Graveyard! Where I'm going to die. I will be honest. I am probably going to die. Here. The graveyard is like the worst. The worst. I hate the graveyard. We don't play well together. We don't play well together at all. But at least deposited the cells and the blueprint, so my death will not be too horrendous, even if I do die. This run is actually turning out fairly long. Okay, is there anything up here? Oh, there is. Come on. There's money up here. Money's good. Okay, so the thing about the graveyard, if I can even get over the first hurdle of it, is that there's a lot of these guys, but the worst are these guys. Screw the purple guys, like, I can deal with them, but look at these guys. They do this. When they die, they let out these horrendous little fly thingies. Oh my god! That was bad. That was really bad. That was really, really bad. I am running out of health already. No, stop that! You mother... Okay, good. At least I got one of them. Easy. And they do a lot of damage. Have I got any weapons that add damage? No, I haven't. I'm just getting murdered. Pile of corpse. A whole lot of prisoners piled up here. Some of them have been here for a very long time. One of them is holding on to something. A balanced blade. Which we're going to recycle because we don't want it. Okay, let's kill him first. The moth guys are absolutely horrendous. Like, I really, really don't like them. Because they do so, like, because they... Oh my god, no. Oh my god, no. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. panic response of dropping the thingies is actually quite helpful, I'm finding. Okay, that's them taken care of. And the shitty thing is, even if you kill all of them, you only get one. Like, you already technically killed one. God, I didn't notice there was an incense thingy guy here. Oh, this is so bad. Incense guy needs to die. Oh, I need to heal. Oh my god. Panic, 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 panic. I'm in panic mode. Calm down. Don't panic. Panicking is bad. I've deployed my deployables. I just need to wait for everything to die. Right. Whew. I think panic response is reasonable when you get like little flying bugs that try to murder you. I think in fact it's very reasonable. And sometimes they get distracted by deployables and sometimes they don't, so you have to like kill them yourself. And the thing is, the ones that do get like, apparently when you go up the cell mode, they don't get distracted by deployables anymore, which is going to suck so much because I rely on them a lot for harder runs. Okay, that wasn't where I wanted the go, but hey, that will work. I would also appreciate a fruit at some point, game. I've already used like 2 of my drink thingies already, and that's a bit of a problem because I don't have much left. I don't know how to get up there. Oh god. Maybe I need extra jumps? But I want to get up to, like, there's a secret room in there, but I think I might need extra jumps to make it. Yeah, no. Okay, I'm gonna give up for now. When I have an amulet that's got like extra jumps on it, I'll come back here and then try to make it into that. Because it looks interesting. So I want to go in and have a look. And usually secret areas have like extra blueprints and stuff. It's really good. That was epically bad. Okay. Alright. This is turning out to be a very stressful, oh my god, stressful run because I'm being very clumsy. And being clumsy does not help me. No, I don't want to go up there. Stop sticking to things, dead cells. Let me go in here. Oh my god. Oh wow, okay, so I expected my deployable to drop, to be honest, but it didn't. On that thingy. What am I gonna do with these guys? Deployable. Take another scroll. I'm gonna have to use my last healing. This is not going very well at all. I am running out of healing. Well, no, running out. I am out of healing. And on top of it, oh god. Is the treasure even worth it to go down here for? Okay, I'm gonna carry that a little bit too much. I call bullshit on the fact that the freaking moth guys just appear out of nowhere. Fuck you. And the fact is, the crossbow doesn't, like the, my deployable doesn't actually go that far. Oh, I hate this level so much. I regret coming down here. A lot. There's a great deal of regret here. Oh, but I do want my treasure, whatever it is. I made it this far. I'm almost dead. And it's a nice grenade, that is so not useful. Oh my god. Well, I think my choice now is kind of made clear because I'm gonna have to just like try to do a speed run of this next bit. Oh, can't even unlock it. What can I do? Oh no, I need to go back to the original bit, don't I? I always forget because there's a... This one requires for you to go back to where you were before. Because the bit you enter first is where the actual door is, so you need to go there first. So you need to go around and get to the stupid door. And kill everything again. I'm just gonna get through the level that I'm going to do. Just gonna leave. Screw everyone. Just leave. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll take that scroll. I am just going to run away, pretty much. That's the plan. Where is the exit? Someone tell me the exit, please. I will take the exit. Oh, god damn it! Well, anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my very stressful run and my random talk about careers and jobs because, you know, why not? Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you'll come back for more. But most importantly, as always, I hope you have a lovely, lovely day. Mwah!